What's up, guys? It's your boy Austin Shope here, and today I'm gonna make a little video about UFC prospects. So for the ones who's just now watching UFC, there's been a lot of talent coming into the UFC. A lot of young guys, a lot of guys we haven't seen before. And today we are going to talk about some prospects to look out for, who could potentially be champions one day. So let's get into this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you guys. So these guys are all undefeated in the UFC. Not all of them have like a perfect whatever an O record, but in the UFC so far they're undefeated. All right, for the first guy we got Gene Silva. This dude is actually insane. He got my attention, after what I saw him do to Charles Jourdain, and then he goes out there up a weight class I'm pretty sure on a short notice, and basically dismantles Drew Dober. This dude is legit, I mean, if he's gonna stay in featherweight, I could definitely see him, cracking the top 15 here soon. For an FYI, a few of these guys are from the same team, the Fighting Nerds or whatever. So yeah, I don't know what they're cooking up in that gym, but they're doing something right. This dude, Zhang Ming Yang, I'm pretty sure he's only fought one time in the UFC so far, but he's 1-0. He knocked out Brenson Ribeiro or whatever his name is. I think he kind of looks like, I don't know. He kind of looks like a mixture of Johnny Walker and Alex Pereira. I don't know. But he knocked him out in the first round. And so he has, from what I know so far, from what I've seen, he has pretty good boxing. So, and the light heavyweight division, it's getting up there with fighters. But he's definitely a good a guy I can see, getting up in there in the rankings soon. Maybe not a contender, but who knows. This dude, Carlos Prates, this guy is honestly, really good, After what we saw, if anybody saw his match against Li Ji Liang, knocked him out cold, put him to sleep. First dude to ever knock him out in his UFC career. So if that ain't telling you something, then I don't know. This guy's a threat. He's so dangerous, and he has power behind his hands. So, and he I don't know. I think he's definitely had a few fights in the UFC. I'm pretty sure. So I can definitely see him. Maybe if his fights keep ending the way that it did, then I can see him, maybe being a title contender. I'm just saying. This next guy's a flyweight. The flyweight division's not too stacked right now. They don't really have a lot of fighters, but they're getting their flyweights. This dude is legit. He knocked out Alex Perez. So, and he's undefeated right now. His name's Tatsuro Terra. This dude's legit. He got hands, and I don't know. I can definitely, since the flyweight division's not too stacked right now, I can see him maybe fighting for a title shot. No joke. If they're going to give Steve Erceg, a title shot after he just knocked out Matt Schnell, then, I can see anything happening. So, I don't know. This guy's legit. He's dangerous, and don't sleep on this guy. This next guy, he's scary. Caio Baralho, and he's also with the same team, the Fighting Nerds. I'm telling you, I don't know what they got going on in that camp, but he fights Jared Cannonier this weekend, and all my money's going on him. He's legit, dude. This guy can fight. He's dangerous. So, I just feel I don't know. This guy's legit. I would keep your eye on him. He's very skilled. His fight IQ is pretty high, and I don't know, dude. The dude just looks scary. I mean, he has like neck tats, so I mean, I don't know. I don't want to mess with him. Now, before we get into this last fighter, I have a few honorable mentions. You know, most of you guys know who these people are. You know, they're really big names already, and they haven't cracked the top 15 yet. The first one's Peyton Talbot. You know, this kid is crazy. You know, undefeated right now, and he's already showing, like, you know, skill. Like, he's a promising prospect. You know, he's legit. Another guy is Bo Nickel. If for whoever doesn't know Bo Nickel, you know, this dude was like a 3-time national champ, and was like crazy in the Olympics. You know, the only reason why he left was because it's not that he sucked. It's just that he couldn't get past David Taylor. So he's like, that's the only reason why Bo Nickel is viewed as in like differently than most of these other wrestlers, because if he's wanted to, he can still go out there and compete. You know, he wrestles with Penn State every training camp. I'm pretty sure he trains there a lot. So I don't know. All he needs to do is get his striking down, and then he'll be legit. So I wonder who he'll fight next. And then for the last one is Marcus McGee. This guy, I mean, he's good. You know, he can fight. I've only seen a couple of his fights, but to me, I mean, I just like him. I like the way he fights, and he shows promising skills too. Like he's someone I can see maybe being like top 15 one day. So, yeah. For this last guy, I put Michael Morales. He fights, I think either this weekend or next weekend. But he's fighting, you know, Neil Magny. So he's undefeated right now. He's 16-0, and he has 11 like knockouts or TKOs, and then 1 submission. So I think only a few other fights went to a decision. But like, I don't know. This guy seems dangerous. So I would definitely tune in with him. He's from Ecuador, so I don't know who else is from Ecuador other than Cheeto, but he's legit. So let me know what you guys think about all the guys I put on here, and let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. And definitely tune in to everybody's fights. Keep an eye on these guys. But that'll be it for this video, you guys. Peace.